What is up? Hold up. Alright. I think it works. Okay, it works. We just vibing right now, bro. We just vibing. We just vibing right now. Listen to the music as we're gonna see some people sign. Hopefully we're gonna see some people sign. Hopefully people sign right now. Last time, it wasn't a good result. I'm gonna try again. Why is Conforto trending? I don't get that one. Bro, I just want someone to sign right now. We did sadly Matt Chapman signed or got traded to the Blue Jays, so the only reasonable thing is that Astros get Correa, right? That's the only reasonable thing. But this will be a short stream. I don't feel like streaming tonight. Ooh, dang. Well, that sucks for fans like me of the Astros that have done absolutely nothing. What do? I just want somebody to join the stream right now, bro. Something's going on with my notes. Like, I'm not getting any lives right now. I mean, this might be a short stream because nobody's in the chat and it's like something's wrong. Nobody's in the chat. This will probably be a short stream, probably like 40 minutes. That's what I'm aiming for. 40, yeah, like 45 minutes. That's what I'm aiming for. I don't want to be live for that long. Boom, 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 boom. Mm, 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 mm. Who the heck? I swear, if this iPad right beside me goes off all the time, I'm gonna shut it off. I'm gonna break it. Okay. Just looking at Twitter because I'm bored. What the heck? I don't want my email updated. Superstar on the rise, people. Here, let me just type something. Let me just type something. Look at someone in chat. Hey, Gaming with Drew, what's up? I'm just typing out a tweet right here. Hey, Gaming with Drew, baby, let's go. Let's go. Oh. Is this official? Is that official? Hold up, John Heyman, tell me that, tell me. I thought that was real. It's 9 hours ago, actually. I know. But I mean, it's like, what are the Rockies doing? Yeah, in my opinion, I feel like Bryant's better. I know that. Did I say that in my video? No, I know I said he signed, but did I say he went to the... Yeah. Yeah. Well, I wanted to do something. I'll put it up. I thought that was real. I actually thought that was real, and then I saw it was 9 hours ago. So this isn't. I don't. So this is not real. Five gum. Boo. Did you? Here, let me search up your channel. Actually, I haven't actually done that. Gaming with Blue. Okay, what about? Yeah, I know. Oh, Jeff Passan just agreed that it's been that it's. I don't know. I was just trying to look for your. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Oh, there I am. There I am. Eh. Four tweets. Oh, dang. Oh, that sucks. I don't know if this is a real source. I mean, it's verified, so I think that's a real source I can trust. Man, that sucks. Or does it suck? Or is that actually pretty good? I don't know. Nothing's happening right now. That'd be cool if, like, in 15 minutes, Freddie Freeman just signs. Or one of those big ones. I mean, I'd be okay with Nicholas Castellanos signing right now. I'd be okay with freaking. What's his name sign? Yeah. Bro. Oh. 1, 2, 3, break. Blue Jays, yeah. But why would the Blue Jays try to get Jose Ramirez? Where would they put Chapman if they put J-Rim? Maybe J-Rim at second? Maybe they put J-Rim at second? I mean, that's the only possible way. And what are they going to do with Kevin? I don't know if that should be my biggest concern right now, but Oh yeah, and Vlad. Yeah, I know. I know about Vladdy, but I know that Vladdy's. I know they're not gonna do. I know they're not playing first base. Oh, maybe one could play DH. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Castellanos is trending. Let me look. Castellanos. Well, there goes Kris Bryant. Yeah, probably. What do you mean the Marlins? Phillies. That list. That's a lot of good players there. Except for Tucker Barnhart. He sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody on this list here is good except Tucker Barnhart. Well, they're not adding Bryant, so it has to be Castellanos. So Castellanos to Philly? I need to see this meme right here. Actually, never mind. Ooh, Robbie Hyde. The Diamondbacks? What? I mean, it'd be cool. But why the Diamondbacks? Why the Diamondbacks, Robbie? Why the Diamondbacks? Yeah, I know about Amir Garrett. Oh wait, did I have Amir Garrett on that list? Yeah, I did. This tweet. I don't like that tweet at all. Nope. I just don't like that tweet. I just don't like that tweet. Yeah, it would be interesting actually. Oh yeah, Granky. Seiya Suzuki is not on the board anymore. Anthony Rizzo's not on the board. Schwarber's not on the board. Zach Greinke's not on the board. Kris Bryant's not on the board. Yeah. Hey, Korea. I want it to be that. Yeah, the last time that happened, the last time I put a video on like this, I got copyrighted. So yeah, not doing that. Wait, Kevin Gosman was in Cincinnati? Check me if I'm wrong, because you're the Cincinnati fan. You're the Cincinnati fan, Drew. Was Kevin Gosman in Cincinnati? Oh, really? Wow. Just reading these tweets. All right, Nick Castellanos. Let's see what you have. Nick Castellanos. Padres. Padres. Okay. Well they got one of these. Kyle Schwarber. Oh, okay. I thought he was like on the Giants for like forever. I thought that Kevin Gosman was on the Giants like forever. I thought it was like the Orioles and the Giants. That's what I thought. This is actually getting pretty boring right now. Dominoes. Oh yeah, he just got signed to the Giants, so he wants all the dominoes to fall like we do. The never-ending gift, baby. The never-ending gift. Ooh, Okay. Yep, this is what I want. Right here. I need this to happen right now. What is this?
Yeah, I'll go with Blake.
Which teammate would you not want to babysit your kids?
Oh, there's a couple, I think.
Try not to name somebody that has kids.
Picks, and he's got kids.
Huh.
Yeah, I'd say Garrett. Not that he's not responsible.
Garrett Cole.
Probably wouldn't let Glaber babysit the kids.
Stanton. Ooh. Maybe. Ooh. Oh. I got it. Domingo Herman. There we go. Domingo Herman. Domingo Herman. Next, please. Wait, I did 2 of these? Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, never mind. Yep. Yeah, I was gonna make that. Yeah. Jock Peter went to the Giants for $6 million. And that's all we got right now. True facts, true facts, true. In honor of this meme, I'm gonna have my Correa clay figure of Carlos Correa. I'm just gonna hold it in honor of this meme for until he signs or the rest of the stream. Yeah. Lol. They can like Jock again. Oh, is this like a Giants edit? Oh wait, no, it's just his postseason role. Okay. Oh, let me turn off the music. I need to hear this whole entire thing. I need to hear him apologize here.
Robinson, why did you do it again?
Well, there's no excuses. Like I said, there's no excuses. You know.
Favorite player of all time, Altuve, 100%. Okay, let's watch this.
Face to face and like I said, organization.
All right, here we go.
Again, I'm here to apologize.
Okay.
First of all, to the next organization, to my teammates, fans, and you guys. There's no excuses for how or why. All I know that I prepared myself the past season to all this team to compete for a championship.
Thank you, Rick. Steve, go ahead. Robinson, why did you do it again?
Well, there's no excuses. Like I said, there's no excuses. You know, I'm here to apologize. You know, face to face and like I said,
Yeah, that is Robson Cano.
teammates, fans, and the media, and everyone in the world who's Robinson Cano's fan.
With all you had to lose, what was the thought process where, in the moment anyway, it felt like something worth risking?
Was it like really low
For me,
at the beginning?
toughest part was not being here last year. Honestly, like not being part of this team, knowing that I can help
Me too.
in any way to make it to the playoff. And for me, cheer from a TV or from home that was for me the toughest part.
Cheater, 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 cheater. Cheater, 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 cheater. Yeah. He did it twice. He did it twice. He did it twice. He did it twice. Okay. In all respect in this, I do. That was actually a good. That was actually a good apology. In all fairness. In all fairness, that was actually. In all fairness, even though he did do it twice, that was a good apology. I agree. Hey, it's better than Bregman's. Yeah. Yeah, this guy right here. I want this guy back right now. And if we don't get him, I want Story. I don't want Jeremy Pena on my team. Send him back to AAA. He's not ready. Jeremy Pena is bad. Oh, God, what the... That scared me. 7:30. No. Psh. But no. Wow. That's just sad. Bro, they be using Freddie Freeman graphics, bro. That's just sad. Eh. That's actually an interesting lineup. They could actually. They actually could. True. Okay. Okay. Ah! If we don't sign Correa, if we don't sign Correa, I'm gonna. Dusty Baker, what are you trying to say to me? You think we're not gonna sign Correa? Is that what you think of us? Do you think we're just not gonna try anymore? You just think we're not even gonna try anymore, Dusty? Have you given up on this organization? Fire him now. Fire this man now. That clip that. Clip that right now. I need that to be clipped right now. Oh. Oh. Robbie Hyde is live. We're gonna get a transaction soon. Robbie Hyde is live. We're gonna get a transaction soon. That's what we're gonna get. When Robbie Hyde is live, we're gonna get a transaction. That is just a must. Let's go. All right. You wanna watch Bobby? You wanna watch me scroll through Twitter? You wanna watch me scroll through Twitter, or do you wanna watch me watch Robbie Hyde? Say it in the chat. You wanna watch me? You wanna watch me Do Robbie Hyde. Nice. All right, Robbie Hyde, let's go, baby. Robbie Hyde, let's go, baby. Let me just get to my notifications. There is Robbie Hyde. He's probably gonna give us a lot of entertainment because I am bad. A, let's go. Woo. Ha ha. Hit that like button, baby. I'm hitting that like button. Subscribe to Robbie Hyde. The Royals are actually doing something. The Royals are actually doing something. Thank you. Let's go. Nick Hoskins. Freeman to the Astros. Imagine. 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 If Freeman goes to the Astros, I'm going to scream. If I swear, if Freddie Freeman goes to the Astros, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm just gonna run across my whole house. I'm just gonna run across my whole house, just screaming my head off. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, you know what? I'll put him back. You just see that. You just see Xavier Valdez's thing. Billy said, "Is anyone here gay?" I know. Everybody's saying that Kris Bryant will never be in the playoffs ever again, which is probably true. I mean, Chafin went to the Tigers. Which will sign next? I reckon Castellanos. I think Castellanos will sign for next. In my honest opinion, I think Castellanos will sign next. Can you just hurry up? Pirates can use a first baseman. They can use a rebuild of every single
Good evening,
position.
baseball fans, how you doing? We have
All right,
a
here we
big
go.
one today. Kris Bryant going to the Rockies, and I am laughing hysterically.
I am
Jock
too.
Peterson also signed. Zach Greinke signed. Eddie Rosario signed.
Mm-hmm.
What is next for Freddie Freeman and Carlos Correa? Let's get to it.
Chad intro. Imagine saying, yeah. Intro made me test positive for steroids.
Man, what is going on, baseball fans? Hello, hello,
What is up?
hello. 320 people in the chat to start things off. What is going on, everyone? How are we doing? We were here this morning, and
Hey,
and
let's
here we are
go.
again. Here we are again. I saw someone in the chat. Couldn't quite remember who it was, but this is the weirdest off season of all time. I mean, it's just nuts. Honestly, I love it. I love it. Keep doing this. Can Major League Baseball keep having off seasons like this where you just have like a certain time period to be able to sign, kind of like the NBA does it? It's the best. It's the absolute best.
No.
But we had a big one today. Kris
I want everybody
Bryant
to sign in
going to
one
the
day.
Rockies, and just watching baseball Twitter just burn and melt is hilarious to me. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into the signing, why it was made. Why did the Rockies make that signing? We're going to break it down, and we're going to look at some people's reactions as well. We're going to talk Carlos Correa, Freddie Freeman. We had some other signings happen today as well. Zach Greinke going back to his old team. Eddie Rosario going back to the Braves. Jock Peterson going to the Giants. We also had some signings from this morning. I did a separate stream on that, so I'm not going to do. I'm not going to talk about those guys where Kyle Schwarber, Seiya Suzuki, and then Matt Chapman from this morning. So I'm going to leave that for that
What did I
stream.
do?
So if you want to go watch that, then hop on over to that one. But I'm going to break down today's signings. So right around 400 people in the chat. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Frank Ryan starting things off with a $1.99 super chat. Fun day for us Red Sox fans. Oh, man. Something's got to be coming, right? Something. But then again, it's Chaim Bloom. Listen, it's Chaim Bloom. You know, he's not going to be that kind of a guy. You know, it's going to be I don't know, however long he ends up being the Red Sox president of baseball operations, I don't think he ends up making a lot of huge signings. Could this year be the year where maybe he makes one? We'll have to wait and see. We're going to talk about
Yeah,
Freddie
I'll move
Freeman.
that.
We're going to talk about Carlos Correa. We're going to talk about all the guys today. We got a couple of rumors out there. We had a trade today as well. Also, everyone, there is a poll in the chat. I'm just asking you a pretty simple question. Which big free agent will sign next? Carlos Correa, Freeman, Story, Castellanos. There is still Conforto out there. You know, there's still a couple of other guys out there as well. So make sure you vote in the poll. So before I do get started, hit that subscribe button, everyone. Hit the like button, hit the bell button, hit the share button. Hit all the buttons. Let's get to it, everyone. Let's get the music set. Let's set the mood.
Wait, so do I hit the dislike button or the like button?
1 second here. Okay. So,
I'm kidding. I hit the like button.
taking a look here. Let's go to the first story. So, Kris Bryant. Big one. One of the big ones. And I thought this was not going to happen. I thought it was too good to be true. There's no way it happens. And then you just kept hearing about this team. Hold on 1 second, everyone. Whoops, sorry. I didn't get back on
Yeah,
the
I know.
screen.
I'll like.
Where are we at?
I was only kidding.
There we go. That's better. Sorry about that, everyone. But Kris Bryant, I just didn't think this was going to happen. I had zero confidence in it. I thought it was too good to be true. I thought the Rockies were just making a good faith effort to really try and improve their team. I did not think they were going to land him. But then when the Phillies signed Kyle Schwarber today, which I thought was a fantastic move for the Phillies, I thought, man, this might happen. Also, we just got a new member, Tyler. Welcome to the channel, my friend, and thank you for signing up for a membership. If you go to the community tab on the channel, you will find a link to the Discord where you can talk baseball throughout the day. So, where was I? Kris Bryant. So, taking a look here, signing with the Rockies. I thought it was just too good to be true. I really did. But then Kyle Schwarber signed with the Phillies, and I'm thinking, there's still no way Kris Bryant signs with the Rockies. There's no way. Right? I mean, I was even thinking, okay, maybe the Red Sox can get it on Kris Bryant. They were looking for a right-handed bat. He has that versatility that Chaim Bloom and Alex Cora love. I mean, let's do the Red Sox. I'm thinking there's no way he goes to the Rockies. And he went to the Rockies. I can't believe it. It is absolutely hilarious to me. As soon as I saw the news, I yelped and I started laughing, and I started laughing more and laughing even more. Why am I laughing, you ask? Why do I find it so funny? Well, here's a couple of things. Well, first off, it is funny because, in the end, the Rockies, they did just trade away Nolan Arenado a couple of years ago. So it is kind of funny after just a couple of years removed, they end up signing another, big free agent. However, but it was funny with Nolan Arenado because that was, homegrown guy.
Yeah.
And they end up just using that money and just using it with Kris Bryant. So overall, it was a 7-year, $182 million deal. But why else I found it funny? Why else I found it absolutely hilarious? Was because everyone on Twitter was melting down about it. It was awesome. I loved it because I knew people were going to freak out about it. I knew people were immediately going to jump to the Nolan Arenado thing. It was just going to happen.
Same.
I'm curious to hear the ownership's reaction, or their reasoning behind it. I do want to hear what they have to say.
Me too.
It's very you have a good reason to question it. You do. Because they did just trade away Nolan Arenado. Now, I have my thoughts. I have my reasons for this. But before I do get into it, let's kind of just take a look here. Let's look at Kris Bryant. Let's go take a look at the Rockies depth chart on Fangraphs. Let's see where Kris Bryant fits. And ultimately, I'm just going to say this right now. I think it's a fantastic move. I really do. I actually kind of like it more than Nolan Arenado.
Oh, Fuzzy
just tell you
just
why.
made a video.
Taking a look at Kris Bryant. Looking at the numbers, solid numbers last year. 265.
Fuzzy just made a video.
73 RBIs, a 353 on base, 481 slugging. So, if we go take a look, Fangraphs, are you gonna load for me? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Oh, you're killing me. I'm trying.
Bro, there's something wrong with the
to do show.
chat that
Hold me
I
back here. Let me see.
can't
Let me pull
figure
up Kris
out.
Bryant. Also, on Baseball Savant, we got another super chat coming in. Cameron. Love to see another Florida Bo Sox guy. Odds of Freeman. Hey, Cameron. Hey, I used to live in Massachusetts, so used to live in Worcester, Mass, and made my way to Florida about, 2002? Somewhere around there. But odds of Freeman. I don't know at this point. I have no idea what to think. I'm wondering, if Kris Bryant ended up going to the Rockies, I mean, I'm not gonna question anything anymore. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna shoot something down anymore. We saw the rumors of Freddie Freeman, you know, and the Rays making him an offer. I might be leaning towards the Rays. I really do. Because I really think it might happen. If the Rockies really wanted Kris Bryant and the Rays really want Freddie Freeman, why couldn't it happen? Devo 499 Super Chat, looking forward to hanging out in your
I can't
streams
figure
this
it out.
season.
I'll try
I'm
to figure it
excited
out
for
by
that
the
too, my
next
friend.
stream.
Congrats on the 20K. I appreciate you, my friend. Absolutely appreciate you. Thank you so much for always coming
there's
out.
something wrong.
And I am quite excited for this season. We're going to be doing watch-alongs this season. We're going to be watching games that are on national TV. We're going to be doing the power rankings every week. We're going to have hot takes. We got a lot of baseball content coming up this season. So for the 600 people that are in the chat, hey, make sure you're coming out for as much baseball content as you can. I might actually be doing... hey, let me know in the chat, everyone, because I actually do want to know your opinion on this. Let me know, would you like to see a weekly stream dedicated to MLB or MLB The Show, The Road to the Show? Would you like to see that once a week? Would you like to see a weekly stream for that where I take my dopey self, put it in The Road to the Show, and we can just do a stream? It could be also like a Q&A kind of a thing. You know, I won't just make it where I'm sitting here playing video games. I can actually, you know, answer questions as I'm playing. It can be a good Q&A, like a good little hangout stream. You know how I got that idea? I follow a wrestling channel called Cultaholic.
I don't know how to do that.
They recently just started WWE, what is it, 2K22? They just came out with their video game, and that channel, Cultaholic, has been doing
1 second.
Streams doing the
You know what? Screw it. Let me just go to
call the
YouTube.
mode, but it's like the same thing as Road to the Show, but in wrestling. So I was seeing that. I'm like, you know, that might be kind of fun to do for Road to the Show. I can make it like a Q&A kind of a thing. So, but yeah. Anyway, but we also had a super chat here. Fake Retro 8s. You're from Worcester. Oh, you live in Worcester County. That's cool. Yeah, I like to say Worcester to, you know, kind of just make it simple, but I actually lived in Rutland, Massachusetts, right next to Holden. So I'm sure you know where that is. So there was nothing in Rutland, Massachusetts. There was a Dunkin' Donuts, there was a pizza place, and that was it. There was nothing in Rutland. So, but anyway, back to Kris Bryant. Thank you everyone for coming out, and thank you for the super chats. So, Kris Bryant, as you can see here, the advanced numbers are still looking pretty good. He did swing and miss quite a bit, but he didn't chase too much. Even though he did swing and miss quite a bit, he did still strike out on a below average rate. But overall, he wasn't the worst with his strikeouts. So what kind of helps him out are the walks. The walks really help him out. He still has a good eye at the plate, still has a good on base. And the other good thing about Kris Bryant is he you know
what, actually,
what is going on here? We got another super chat coming in. What is going on? How do you say this? Big O from Dot. What is going on, my friend? I don't think Freeman signs with the Rays. It would teammates would not be happy immensely having a guy make 4 times what anyone else. I know, right? But I mean, you got to kind of look at it from a point of view. It is, you know, Freddie Freeman, you know? So I think they might look at it that way too. You know, like, hey, this is a guy, this is, you know, one of the better players in the game. Also, I did miss it. I just saw someone say I missed a super chat. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm missing these super chats lately. Braves looking good from Michael J. Porter. I'm so sorry. Braves looking good if they don't get injured. The Braves are looking really good. I was really hoping they were going to get Jock Peterson back. We'll talk about him very shortly. But, hey, bringing back Rosario, I really like the moves that they're making. They're making good moves. So, I really do like the Braves. I think they're going to be a team. You can't mess with the Braves this year. You got to take them seriously. But also, Big O from Dot. Thank you for the super chat. As for Freeman, you know what? I think the players who recognize this is one of the better players in the game. He's one of the more beloved players in the game. I don't think they would take it too personal. You know, I think they would be like, man, I'd love to have that kind of a paycheck. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, baseball players, they understand. You know, at the end of the day, the common goal is to win a championship. So we'll have to wait and see. Will he go to the Rays? I still think there's a really good chance he goes to the Dodgers. We'll have to wait and see. But here we go. We also have Luis Suarez, a 99-cent super chat. Thank you so much.
Oh,
but here we
yeah.
go. This is still not loading. I don't know what's going on with Fangraphs right now. But that's completely ruining everything.
Here we go.
Well, I guess Fangraphs is down. But as for Kris Bryant, let me just kind of get into why I like this move. Let me get into why I like this move. Also, I will be going over some reactions from people. We're gonna go to the Twitter feed and we're gonna go look at some people's reactions because they're quite fun. So Kris Bryant.
Ooh,
here's why I like the move. And if we go pull up Nolan Arenado, I think it's fair, you know, to also pull up Nolan Arenado here because there is a really good argument here.
Yeah,
like, why
would
would you sign Kris Bryant if you just had Nolan Arenado? Why? You know, what is the reason for that?
I did it.
But let's go pull up Nolan Arenado. I'm gonna tell you
And I'll shout you out in another video.
Argument as I can. You don't have to agree with me. At the end of the day, I totally understand where other people are coming from, but I'm gonna try and convince you of why it's a good move. Brendan DH, what's going on, my friend? With the Olsen trade and signed to the Braves, how much he signed for, it makes you wonder how much Freeman really wants.
Yeah, you can see it.
I wonder what his market is looking like because they just saw what Olsen signed for. Olsen signed for like $21 million. I don't know, man. You know, is that gonna hurt him? I'm just saying,
go, baby.
You know, and the Braves,
51
like,
subs.
the
Let's go.
Braves, they didn't want to pay Freeman the money. What's wrong with them? Well, I mean,
let's
they
go.
knew they could get Matt Olson for cheaper. You know, so
51
they
subs,
would have liked.
baby.
I think they would have liked Freeman,
Subscribe.
back, but it had to be at the right price. I think supposedly they offered.
I want how many?
It was.
I want
I think they did
60.
have an offer on the table. Or they still had an offer on the table when he did. When they traded for Olson. I think it was $24 million per year, something like, or
that's my main channel.
Might have been around like 27
that I never
or
post
28
on
million
right now
per year, which would have been a little more than Paul Goldschmidt, so per year at least.
Woo.
But
let's go.
I think in the end the Braves made the right move. But it is interesting to see what Freeman will end up getting. Caleb, what's going on? Saw a video of Reds fans protesting out of Great American Ballpark. They really hate the owner and the GM. I mean, they're going to be really happy, I think, with their team in a few years because they have a lot of young prospects coming up. I actually think they've had a pretty decent offseason. You got to remember here with Jesse Winker, the guy can only hit righties. He can't hit lefties. Eugenio Suarez strikes out a ton. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad players, but they definitely had their flaws. We're going to talk about one trade here coming up in a little bit, but they also brought in, they were able to bring in Brandon Williamson in that trade, and I think he's an underrated pitching prospect. They were able to get Chase Petty. That could end up being a really good arm for you down the road. He does have a lot of reliever risk, but that dude has such a high-octane fastball and a slider to where worst comes to worst, that guy could be your closer down the road. So they've made
yes, sir.
You also have to understand here.
Yes,
Reds,
sir.
They seem to be kind of struggling a little bit when it comes to money. So I like what they're doing in terms of they're working with what they have, and they're making the best moves they can, and they're thinking outside the box as well.
Yes, sir. Fernando Tatis's wrist. Let's go.
So, I mean, obviously, yeah, Winker and Suarez, they're good players, but I think at the end of the day, they're trying to think outside the box.
If Craig goes to the Orioles, then I wish him horrible
maybe
luck.
They're trying to clear a little bit of payroll to where they, I don't know, maybe they could bring in a free agent that we don't know about yet. So who knows? We'll have to wait and see.
Let's go.
I don't think the Reds have had a bad offseason. And then bringing in Mike Minor, who essentially replaces who did they trade away? I can't fully remember. Who did they trade away? Sonny Gray, right? And yeah, that was another one too. They traded away.
Yes,
Sonny Gray.
sir.
Then they brought in Mike Minor. That guy's going to give you innings. You know, his FIP was right around what Sonny Gray's was. So
You're
I'm saying,
welcome.
Mike
Yes,
Minor, he's a veteran
sir.
guy. He can
Let's
give you innings.
go.
I like the top of their rotation, honestly. Luis Castillo,
You know something?
Bailey, and now Mike Minor.
I'm actually getting
And
pretty
you got
bored
Hunter Green and
right
Nico
now.
Lolo.
I think I might end the
And then you
stream
have
in a
Brandon
minute.
Williamson too. All three of those guys could get to the major leagues.
There's only
this year.
one person.
They have a good team. Okay, I wouldn't say they have a great.
There's only
team,
one
but
person that
they
can
have
make
some
me
good
stay.
pieces about that team still, and I think the Reds still could.
So I
be
mean, I'm
pretty
getting bored right
competitive.
now.
So
There's nobody on.
and then yeah, they traded away Amir Garrett as
And
well.
as soon as I get off,
trade here in a little bit.
like
Which I actually
freaking
did like that trade. I thought it was a pretty nice trade. I
someone
like
is
that the
just
Royals,
gonna go.
They got a reliever. in
Someone's
here
just
and a
gonna
good second
sign
half
right
last
as I
year.
get
And for
off.
the
That's
Reds,
my
they're
luck.
replacing the
So
innings that they lost
I
with
might actually
Sonny
get
Gray.
off.
And then, but in the process, they got younger.
But I'm just gonna
you know,
stay
they
on
added
for a
some
little bit more.
prospects. I actually really like what the Reds have done. You know, I don't think they're going to be an amazing team, but I don't think they're going to be like this bottom feeder team. They still have some pretty good pieces. So, and they got younger. Anyway, moving on. Let me actually pull up Fangraphs one more time. There is something going on with Fangraphs right now because they are not working. I don't know what that's been going on a lot with Fangraphs lately. They have been their website's been down probably because of all the free agent moves. But okay, I digress. Let me get back here to the Kris Bryant move. I like this move. I do. Again, I'm going to try and convince you of why I think it could end up being a better move with Nolan Arenado. And I need to tell this to the 700 people that are in here. You have to remember with Nolan Arenado, he had a negative $50 million value. That is why the Rockies had to pay $50 million to get out of that contract. Right? That's why they were underwater on it. They had to pay the $50 million. They could have paid $50 million, or they could have attached a bunch of prospects. Same thing is happening with Eric Hosmer. The reason Nolan Arenado was a bad contract, and I think some people are getting it kind of confused but Nolan Arenado was a really good player. Well, yes, he was a really good player. However, Nolan Arenado, he was having some injuries. He was looking like he was starting to have some wear and tear. And if you take a look in 2020, he missed 12 games in 2020. His batting average was down. His on base was down. His slugging was down. And then historically, guys around this age, sure, I still think he has a few good seasons left. I still think he could even have 3 or 4 more good seasons. But historically, on average, these guys start to wear down. The problem that the Rockies had, this was where I think they messed up. They signed Nolan Arenado to a long-term deal. They gave him the extension in the first place. That was the wrong move. You should not have signed him to that extension if you felt like you weren't going to hang on to him. That was the problem. I think they gave the extension because, and while this is a nice thing, I think in the end, it just made people just more angry, obviously. I think they gave in to some fan pressure a little bit. I think fans, they really wanted Nolan Arenado to get re-signed. And I think they gave in a little bit. And I think ownership, I would imagine, there were probably some people there probably didn't want to give him that big of a deal.
It's cool right there.
And then, a perfect example is Albert Pujols. Albert Pujols signed around that age. And then he ended up having a really bad contract. So I guarantee there were some people in that organization that thought it probably wasn't a good idea.
James,
but
baby.
ownership,
Nolan
I
James,
think, probably wanted to get this guy locked up.
Nolan
because
James,
fans really
Arenado,
wanted
baby.
him to get locked up.
Oh.
I'm not defending the Rockies. That's where they messed up. That was the problem. They should not have signed him to this huge deal in the first place. However,
here, I'll stay on for a little bit more.
with Kris Bryant, okay? With Kris Bryant, where I think he could end up being a little better for the Rockies is the versatility. Nolan Arenado could not move around. He probably maybe could have played first base at some point.
All right, I'm waking up.
With Kris Bryant, this is a guy,
he
can play multiple positions. Okay? He can move around. He's going to be, I think, a little more valuable to you now than Nolan Arenado would. And I wish I can pull up Fangraphs right now and kind of just look at the rest of their roster. But you have guys that can move around, like Ryan McMahon. He can move around a little bit. Teams are starting to see that versatility is a very important thing. I'm not trying to be biased towards my Red Sox, but look at what the Red Sox had this year. They had versatile players. Kike Hernandez, probably the most notable.
True.
This is a guy that can move around to center field. He can go play second base. The fact that these guys can move around a little bit really helps out the team a lot. With Arenado, he did not have that versatility. Yes, he was extremely good at third base, but they were starting to see signs of wear and tear, and they were starting to see signs of a decline a little bit. If you take a look at his on-base percentage. In 2019, his on-base was 379.
Can we just...
2020, a short season.
Can the moderators just
303.
ban
Short season.
Xavier
But then
Valdez?
look at 2021.
Thank
He
you.
played almost a full season.
Thank
He only had a
you.
312 on base.
Thank you,
The slugging
Robbie
went up,
Hyde mob.
But his
mods.
slugging, look at his slugging percentage in 2019.
Why was I going to say mobs?
583. 494 this past year. So, I'm just saying. WRT.
Yeah, I know who Fernando
$2
Rodney
super
is.
Chat. Correa to the Cubs. No bidding wars so far among the teams. I don't know what the heck is going on with Carlos Correa. We're going to talk about Carlos Correa here in just a little bit. But thank you so much, RWB team. Thank you for the $2. I don't think he goes to the Cubs. I think they've made their move with Seiya Suzuki. I think they're only going to make minor signings at this time. I think we're going to talk about Correa in just a little bit. Paul Rizzo, $2 super chat. Yankees need pitching rotation, not dependable. I agree. I've been saying this about the Yankees pitching going back to last offseason. What the heck? Like, what are they doing? I'm sorry, Jordan Montgomery is not your number 2. Are they really counting on Luis Severino that much? They must think Luis Severino is going to come down from the heavens and just save them. I mean, he definitely could, but how do you know? How do you know?
True.
You don't
True.
know.
True.
So, Paul, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. But Nolan Arenado,
Nice.
don't be surprised in a few more years he starts to wear down. Whereas with Kris Bryant, the
Can
same
this
thing
guy
could
just
also
stop
happen to
talking
Kris
about
Bryant.
gayness? Like, it's
I actually want
really
to pull up Nolan Arenado.
putting on me.
Ugh, I cannot talk. Nolan Arenado's advanced numbers as well. Another thing, too, is Kris Bryant is cheaper, and I'm seeing all those people out there, but what about the $50 million? Well, even with the $50 million that they paid for Arenado, they still are saving money on what they paid for
Severino is
Arenado.
basically
So
a reliever now.
Kris Bryant, his deal was for 182 plus the 50. That's 232. Nolan Arenado had a contract for 275. So they're still saving $40 million. So beating Cozy, $1.99. Since Jock is going to the Giants, does that mean... What are you implying? My potato brain is not connecting. Since Jock is going to the Giants, does that mean... What does that mean? Hold on, I'm trying to think what you're thinking. Are we talking about Freddie Freeman? No. Maybe? I'm not connecting with you, Beaten Cozy. I'm not connecting. Odd villain, I will defend this signing until I am blue in the face, and I could be wrong and wrong and wrong, but I will go down fighting, my friend. I will go down fighting. But hey, they're still saving money. Obviously, not a lot of money, but still saving money nonetheless. Also, they did get back some young players in that trade with Nolan Arenado. They actually got back a third base. I think they got a third base prospect. They got back. They also got back Austin Gomber, who I think is a pretty nice piece of the rotation. Do I think, obviously, this was not all planned. This was not all calculated. But I'm going to give the Rockies some credit. I'm going to give the Rockies some credit here. Where they realized they made a mistake. Jig and Jeremy, I'll get to you in just 1 second. They realized they made a mistake with the Arenado signing. They traded him away.
You know what? All right. I'm just going to end the stream here. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired right now. Yeah, I'm getting really tired. So, I'm just going to end the stream here before I fall asleep on stream. So that's gonna do. That's gonna do for this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah. See you guys in the next stream. Screw it. I'll do my starting soon thing because I don't have an ending thing. Bye.